Colonel Potter, sir, my last wish is to be buried in my mother's wedding gown.
I've seen these Dodgers for 40 years, all the tricks. Dismissed!
Imagine American television without MASH. It's almost impossible. This wasn't just another sitcom. It redefined what a TV comedy could be. Premiering in 1972 during the final years of the Vietnam War, MASH * was set in Korea but reflected the absurdity, tragedy, and humanity of every war. It mixed humor with heartbreak, showing that even in chaos, compassion could shine. But while fans loved the laughs and life lessons, behind the cameras, tensions, ambition, and personal struggles led to some of the most shocking cast departures in TV history. The roots of MASH began in 1968 when Surgeon H. Richard Hornberger, writing as Richard Hooker, published MASH, a novel about 3 Army doctors, based on his real-life service. 2 years later, Robert Altman adapted it into a hit film starring Donald Sutherland and Elliott Gould. Then, in 1972, CBS turned it into a TV series with Alan Alda as Hawkeye Pierce, adding deeper storytelling and emotional weight. After a rocky first season, it soared in ratings and broke boundaries, using real war footage, bending sitcom rules, and replacing laugh tracks with the whir of helicopters. But as the show matured, not everyone felt satisfied with its new direction. The first big shock came in Season 3, when McLean Stevenson, Colonel Henry Blake, left. Fans loved Blake's well-meaning, bumbling charm, but Stevenson felt sidelined as Alda's Hawkeye became the show's moral center. Wanting to be a leading man in his own series, he quit. Instead of a warm send-off, the writers made history. In the episode Abyssinia, Henry, Radar walks in mid-surgery and delivers the devastating news. Henry's plane was shot down. There were no survivors. The moment was raw, groundbreaking, and left viewers stunned. Sadly, Stevenson's post-MASH career never matched the success he left behind, and he later admitted, "I took myself out of the game." Next was Wayne Rogers, trapper John McIntyre, Hawkeye's wisecracking partner. Rogers had expected MASH to be an ensemble show, but over time, he felt his role was reduced to simply nodding at Alda's lines. Without even signing a formal contract, Rogers quietly walked away after Season 3. No goodbye episode, no closure. His exit forced writers to bring in B.J. Honeycutt, changing the show's chemistry forever. Rogers went on to a successful career, not in acting, but as a savvy Wall Street investor. Then there was Gary Berghoff, Radar O'Reilly, the sweet, innocent clerk with an uncanny ability to hear helicopters before anyone else. Off-screen, Berghoff battled anxiety, burnout, and the pain of being away from his young daughter. By Season 8, he knew he had to go. His farewell episode, Goodbye, Radar, showed him leaving the 4077th for family obligations, his teddy bear left behind on Hawkeye's bunk, a quiet symbol of innocence lost. Larry Linville, Major Frank Burns, was another major departure. The pompous, insecure foil to Hawkeye, Burns was hilarious but one-dimensional. By Season 5, Linville felt he had taken the character as far as he could. He walked away, opening the door for David Ogden Steyer's Charles Winchester, a richer, more layered antagonist. Steyer stayed until the series finale, his final scene, teaching Chinese POWs to play Mozart, haunting and beautiful. In the end, MASH survived every departure, evolving with each change. But the stories of those who left remind us that the battles behind the scenes can be as intense as the ones in front of the camera. And maybe that's why the show still resonates. It wasn't just about war. It was about people, their flaws, their choices, and the price of moving on. This is StarLoop News. Thanks for watching. If you love diving into the untold history of MASH, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Hollywood deep dives, and ring the bell so you never miss a story. Because behind every classic, there's always more than meets the eye.